Good Saturday morning to you. Hey, I'm looking at Romans chapter 12. I'm looking at the beginning of verse 16, Romans 12 and 16. Pray that you had a good night. Maybe you got some of the rain. At least it seems a little bit cooler right now, so we'll take what the Lord gives us. Let's see what it says together this morning in Romans. Beginning verse 16, be of the same mind toward one another. Do not set your mind on high things, but associate with humble, and do not be wise in your own opinion. Repay no one evil for evil. Have regard for good things in the sight of all men. If it is possible, as much as depends on you, live peaceably with all men. Beloved, do not avenge yourselves, but rather give place to wrath. For it is written, vengeance is mine, I will repay, says the Lord. Therefore, if your enemy is hungry, feed him. If he is thirsty, give him a drink. For in so doing, you will heap coals of fire on his head. Do not be overcome by evil, but overcome evil with good. We read this and we start seeing what God would have say to us about how we treat others, how we care for others, having this same mind, not being on the high things of life, thinking that we're too good, but that we are humble and that we associate with the humble. Don't repay anyone evil for evil. Jesus tells us that. Turn the other cheek. He tells us to love. And Paul says, as much as possible, live peaceably with all men as it depends on you. I think that's a key thing for us even today in the world in which you live. We need to be the peacemakers. We need to live peaceful. We need to leave the wrath to God. Vengeance is mine, I will repay, says the Lord. So if God's going to take care of it, if we truly believe Him, then we need to love one another and live in that love and encourage and help. He says it's a key thing in verse 21. Do not be overcome by evil, but overcome evil with good. That's a major issue for many. We walk and we get engaged in things, we get involved, and we try to do good, and suddenly we're overcome by the evil. But we're not supposed to overcome by evil. We're supposed to overcome the evil one by walking the light and being the light. So this day I encourage you to be that light for those around you. To be where you need to be. God has placed you there so that you can be a light and encouragement to those around you, that you can share the faith and share the love of Jesus. So I encourage you to do that this day. Know that you're loved. Know as always at Westview, we're here for you. So you have a great day, and God bless.